Hey, what's up? This is Skyscraping Dreams or Chivalry from Dueling Network or Higher or whatever you want to refer to me as. Um, let's see, today's discussion or tonight's. That's my playlist, by the way. I'm not sure if you can hear it, so I'm just gonna put it up a little bit higher. Um, let's see. I guess the topic today would be dragons. I guess my favorite dragons, not really like an actual dragon topic, but this is just like a spew of what dragons I feel like would be good in a deck for the contemporary season. Hunter Dragon. Thing is stupid. It's okay. It's a dark 17 hitter, level 3, crap defense, but that's why it's like such a high like level 3. Like it's just so good because you can get Zen Maze out, you can get that Chronomaly card, that weird, you know, those artifact thingies, that guy, the alien thing, Xenoform or whatever. Livier, Leviathan. Pretty much like search it with the what's it called, with the tour guide or whatever, if that's possible, because I don't have tour guide, so I don't know its exact effect. Like, yeah. Let's see, Light and Darkness Dragon, always really great card. Like, drawback is that, you know, negates everything pretty much, like chains every onto whatever activates. So that it's not that bad. I mean, if you really want to nuke some stuff on your field that you don't need anymore, I mean that too. I wouldn't personally be using Light and Darkness just because there's a lot of cards that I like to use that would stop, like, it would just stall me so hard. Like, it'd make me miss a lot of timing in the game. There's some plays you can do with Light and Darkness Dragon that will work effectively, but that's only if you're like luring your opponent, like you know how to like be the fisher and cast your, like, you know, just cast your bait in there and like lure your opponent into activating some cards just to stop it. Let's see. What else is great? Dragons. These are just dragons I like. They're not really like dragons people would want to play. Alexandrite Dragon, coolest illustration for a dragon card I've seen lately. Let's see. What else? Sphere Dragon, just because that thing is just like classic 1900 beater, 0 defense, I believe. Wind Dragon. I mean, it's like a Goblin Attack Force, kind of. What else? Let's see. Cyber Dragon. That's a machine, but whatever. Dragons that I like. There's a lot. Like, let's see. Red Eyes Metal Dragon, because that thing was just banned. Like, you don't see that thing anyways, so it's just whatever. I mean, it's just a nice collectible. What else would be a good card to have in a, like, just whatever dragon cards. Underrated dragon cards. I'd say Spirit Ryu. That card's actually really interesting, to be honest, because it's just like instant like beater at one point in the game, and because of its effect, if you're running like a XYZ deck or Dragon deck, or like, you know, whatever low level monsters to get out your XYZs, or just synchro summon faster, you can, like, I think if it's, I'm not sure if the text says to send a card or discard it, but if it's sent, then you can run the Light Serpent, whatever it's called, yeah, the Light Serpent card, and with that you'll have like a plus, like, instantly, or not really a plus, but whatever. It just send it to the graveyard from your hand, light strip and summons, you'll have a defense there in case your card something gets popped or blown to smithereens. So that's good. Let's see. Illustration designs. Cool dragon cards. Oh gosh, different dimension dragon. That thing is such a boss because it's just like, who the fuck survives a different dimension besides Survivor and all the other DD cards, which I'm a big fan of. So I hope Konami one day like expands that subset of like the sub archetype or whatever. It makes it like more legitimate to play. I mean, that's the wrong word. Like more viable. Yeah, there you go. Because, you know, such a badass. Like, okay, let me show you a card. Okay, so can you see that? That's the ultimate version of Beginning of the End, or whatever it's called. Okay, so let's see. Dude, these are just random cards. This guy, underrated. Card guard, if you've ever seen him before. Sorry for the really crap lighting. Secret rare. It's like probably $5, but I played people for cards. I don't really buy them, and if I do, it's more of an exchange of like really rare cards. Let's see. Let me show you one of my more favorite DD cards. Well, since I'm on the DD topic at the moment, would be, let's see, this guy, Different Dimension Master. This guy is gonna probably see play within this next format. I'm sorry I'm burping so much. Reason I say that is because of the whole new set, the light rays and whatever, because of all the light removal, and Different Dimension Master itself is a spellcaster, so like you can run different cards in there. It's a spellcaster, 17 hitter, level 5, so you can get into Tiras, like you can get into Adrius, you can get into whatever level 5 crap you want to. And it's really easy to XYZ, like, no, not XYZ, but it's really easy to synchro with that too, because not many people do that anymore. But if you have a good synchro monster like Chaos, what's his face? Chaos Endmaster, if you can see that. Pretty expensive. He's a warrior, light type, 15 hitter, 1000 defense, so you can search it with Rhoda or whatever, or with Shining Angel, you can do that. You can special into Shining Angel, and if you really want to be like a clever bastard, have that honest in hand, and just when your opponent like attacks you with something stupid, you can laugh and lol. And then you can't summon the Different Dimension Master because it's 100 points higher, but you can get into Sphere of Chaos. So get that guy out, you'd be like set, because Sphere of Chaos is a dark type. It's a machine, so you can run limited removal if you wanted to, if you want to use the deck space for it. Plus limit, it's like 1600 attack, and it's also considered a light monster on the field, so you can troll like shit with an honest and be like, oh, you attacked into my honest, huzzah, you know. And let's see, other dragon cards. Gosh, Horus the Black Flame Dragon, level 8. That card's a bamf. Armed Dragon and Dark Armed. Let's see, Ancient Fairy, Light End and Dark End. Let's see, I don't know. I mean, there's so many dragon cards. Thousand Dragon just because he's a classic, and so with the Beast Skull Dragon and Meteorite Dragon. I want to say Red Eyes. Then again, I don't want to because it's like, why is Red Eyes weaker than Blue Eyes? Like, does it make any sense to you? Like, what's the story behind those two? Like, will they ever make a synchro for both of them? Because he had that White Stone of Legend shit. Like, what? Just come out with it already. Like, seriously. They don't have one for Red Eyes, but Red Eyes already has so many variations of itself. Blue Eyes only has alternate artwork as well as Red Eyes, but Red Eyes has all these fucking different forms, like what's it? Red Eyes Darkness Metal, Red Eyes Metal Dragon. It has its other version, what's it called? Like it's something like where it gets a power up or whatever for every dragon card in the graveyard. I'm sure you know what it is. And then it has that spell card Inferno Blast or whatever it's called. Red Eyes B-Chick. Blue Eyes doesn't even have that. It just has its White Stone of Legend crap. And Blue Eyes only has Blue Eyes itself, Blue Eyes Ultimate Ridiculous Fusion. Because you need 3 of them. Then it has the Master Dragon Knight or whatever it's called. It has Blue Eyes Shining Dragon or whatever. But yeah, let's see other dragon cards. We probably have some here. Dragon cards. I can't think of any, so I'm just gonna end this video right now. I'll probably continue it later, so yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm actually gonna make another video after this. And if you're actually watching this, you can just go ahead and I'll probably be online, like, I don't know, depending on the time. I'm usually online after 12 in the afternoon Eastern time, so like it'll be 9 over there wherever you're at, or some other hour. Or if you're living in the future, like 5 hours into the future, you know, like if you're in Europe or whatever, then that too. Or in Japan, wherever you're watching this video from. You can play me or add me as a friend on Dueling Network. My account is chivalry_, and you know, I'll feel free to ask me questions on like certain things like cards or like specific topics that you don't get many responses from, like that's relevant to Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'll do my best to answer them. Like, I'm no complaint. I'll give you my honest opinion, and I'll also give you solid facts if you need them. And if you just have like any general like comment you want to put in there, or like what you think I should add to this channel, go feel free. I don't really care. I mean, freedom of speech, power to the people. That's it. Anyways, bye.